Howdy, y'all. Happy Saturday. Pete here. It's a beautiful day in the South. That's Tennessee in the United States. It's a beautiful day. The sun keeps coming out, and you'll see the light change in here as it does. It's behind a cloud right now, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And I'm being terrorized by a bird. I just am. I've tried to do this review a good, I don't know, seriously, probably 15 times now. And every time I do, this bird comes up and he pecks on the window, and it's fun. I got to get him doing it so you can see. I mean, he does this little dancing thing, and then he comes up and he bats the window. And I know what he's doing. I've got this reflective stuff on the windows to keep the heat down in the summer. And he's coming up and he sees himself, and he's trying to fight himself. He's telling somebody. He thinks it's another bird, and he's going, "Hey, buddy, don't you come around my women folk now. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay, I'll stomp a mud hole in you." I mean, I know what he's doing. He's protecting his territory, but it's just funny. I mean, it just is. But I'm here to do a book review, and before I do anything else or get distracted on anything else, it's Clawhammer Ukulele Tabs and Techniques by Mr. Aaron and Miss Nicole Keim. Now, I don't know if it's Keim or if it's Kim. It's Keim. Mr. Aaron works with My Moe ukuleles, and he's put out a book, and it's Clawhammer Techniques. Now, he's been doing videos on YouTube for a little while showing you how to do it, but he put this out, and I had to have it. I just did. I don't usually purchase books. I read them online. I read a lot, but this is one of those things that it's good to have in your hands, and I don't know if he offers it any other way. I don't know if he offers it online or not. But the other side of it is like the Daily Ukulele, you got to have that book. The Daily Ukulele Leap Year Edition, you got to have it. I mean, in your hands. So I get stuff like that. And but this book, here it is. Ta! So this is the book, so you'll know what to look up. And there's the Mr. Aaron and Miss Nicole. And this is the websites right here for the books. And I believe I bought this one off of Etsy. He had it up on Etsy. And I don't know if My Moe has a link on their website for this. I don't know if they do or they don't. But if you get a chance, you need to check it out. And one of the cool things about it is he breaks it down from scratch. Not a lot of people do that when you get books. They don't break it down to scratch, from scratch. And he goes in and he takes the clawhammer technique and he shows you through tablature how to do it. He also tells you how to do it. And one of the cool things about it is I have a friend that doesn't know how to read tablature. And what's cool about that is he breaks down tablature for you. And he shows you what it is. And it's very simple. Once you get the understanding of it, you can do any tablature you want on a ukulele or a guitar, as long as you understand what the basics of it are. So it's a wonderful book. And if you get a chance, please support Mr. Aaron and get out there and get you one of those. You won't regret it. I've had it for a couple of weeks. I'm still terrible at it. Hey, listen, in my area of the country, there's a lot of banjo playing that goes on, and you walk up with a ukulele. I see you. You walk up with a ukulele, and the people that are playing bluegrass music. As a matter of fact, every Friday night in the summer, people get together and play bluegrass. There's several groups that for free you can go up and just listen to people play, and a lot of them are really, really good. And but you walk up there with a ukulele, and you ain't going to play. They'll just kind of look at you kind of funny, like, what happened to your guitar, you know? And so I've always wanted to learn clawhammer, and all ukulele players dabble in, as far as I'm concerned, the ones that I know, they all play other little instruments. Now, there may be varieties of ukuleles, but they play other instruments other than just a basic ukulele. And I've got three styles of banjos that are ukulele style for me. I've got a small Slingerland ukulele banjo, which is the normal one. Then I've got a tenor banjo that I've put tenor ukulele strings on that I play as a banjo. I mean, it's a banjo, I play it. And some of the most beautiful music you'll ever hear is a banjo by itself. Now, let me explain this a little bit. It's a personal thing. And what I mean is, there's some people out there that can play the heck out of a banjo, bluegrass style, and they're all over the neck, but I'm not talking about that. One of the most beautiful sounds you'll ever hear is somebody playing a banjo slow and melancholy. It's just a wonderful, complex set of emotions all together in this playing. And let me give you an example. One of my favorite pieces of music, I've listened to it countless times. One of my favorite pieces of music, Steve Martin, who plays banjo, and a lot of you may know it, a lot of you may not. He plays banjo. He's actually a fantastic banjo player. There's a song out there called "The Great Remember." If you get a chance to hear any song that he plays, go listen to that one. It's called "The Great Remember." It's on YouTube. There's different versions of him playing it. My favorite one is when it's kind of a close-up of him on stage. It's from the side. It's very clear. Some of the other ones are all kind of fuzzy, but this one's very clear. And he talks about it first, and then he plays it. And it's about 2 minutes, 3 minutes of him talking, and then he plays. If you get a chance, listen to that. That is the most beautiful, haunting sound that you'll hear. And that's what I want to learn how to do. I want to learn how to play that. So when I'm sitting on the porch, I can play that and enjoy myself with other songs. But this book is fantastic. If you get a chance and you want to try it, and you want to help Mr. Aaron out and do that, I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, Clawhammer Ukulele, Tabs and Techniques. There's a review by Pete. I hope everybody has a good Saturday. Get out there and have some fun. Alrighty now. Thank you very much. Y'all have a great day.